Hey friends, it's Anna. Spring is finally here and I have gone a little crazy collecting a bunch of stationery that I think will be perfect to journal with over the coming months. We have stickers, washi tape, pens, ephemera, restocks of favorites, you name it. A lot of this stuff is from small businesses or individual artists, so I hope you might find some brands to shop from. And everything looked absolutely gorgeous online, so I can't wait to finally unbox it and test it out with you guys. Grab some tea or coffee, get cozy, and let's get into some stationery. I'm starting this video with restocking on some stationery essentials. This is more sticker paper and ink for my Liene PixCut S1, which is an all-in-one sticker printer and cutter. I use it all the time to make custom stickers for my journal, so I needed some more paper and ink. And Liene is also kindly the sponsor of today's video, which I'm so excited to partner with them because whenever I mention using this product, I usually get questions about it, so I'm excited to show you guys more about this tool. Like I said, this is the Liene PixCut S1 photo sticker printer and cutter, basically a all-in-one sticker maker, which is so much more convenient than having separate machines. I use this to print stickers for my bullet journal and reading journal, but there's also many potential uses outside of journaling. You can go from beginner to craft master with a tool like this. It connects via Bluetooth to a very user-friendly app, and from there you can either create a custom template and bring in your own images to print, or you can use any of Liene's hundreds of templates and photos. This is truly game-changing for journaling or scrapbooking. I've bought digital stickers that I can then print at whatever size I need. I've printed my own art designs, pictures I found on Pinterest, and I especially love printing personal photos to use in memory spreads or for scrapbooking. Once I've arranged my stickers on the app, I can print and cut from one click on my device. It prints the images first on one side of the machine. The photo quality, as you can see, is very vibrant and crisp. Then the machine automatically sends the sheet over to the other side for perforated cutting. So of course you can then peel each image up by the sticker. These stickers are great journal and craft tools because Liene's paper is water resistant, scratch resistant, and UV resistant. As you can see, I'm rubbing them on the page and there's no smudging. They also released a new and updated version of their paper in April based on user preferences that has updated features like stronger adhesion. The cuts have always been super accurate, and it gives you options on how close you want to cut to the images and if you want to cut along the image outlines or in a certain shape like a square or circle. The app has a lot of great features like background removal options when you're importing your own images, but also the template library is great for so many different crafts. You can use it to create custom labels, for example, and they always have holiday options. So right now you could use any of their Easter templates for making your own cute Easter baskets. And the biggest perk, of course, is the customization, so you can personalize the basket or a gift with someone's name, for example. If you want to up your craft or journaling game with easy custom home sticker making, I will link this PixCut S1 machine below. Thank you so much to Liene for sponsoring this video, and now let's continue unboxing some more stationery. First up, we have some goodies from ARCHER&OLIVE. I think I'm going to organize this haul by brand, and then at the end I have a few different brands of pens I want to test out and swatch with you guys. I finally recently became an affiliate with ARCHER&OLIVE, which I'm very excited about, so they kindly sent me a few supplies over, and now I have a discount code with them for you guys, so you can use AnnaBruns10 for 10% off any purchase over there. First, we have this beautiful Swan Pond dot grid journal. I got the A5 size. It's a vegan leather cover in this blue-green color, and I love the gold foiling and embossed images on the front cover. It's such a beautiful scene and combo of colors. Like most other A&O notebooks, this one is 160 GSM page thickness, so I know there won't be any issues with pins bleeding through. The pages aren't numbered, but it has all the classic features I like in notebooks: the elastic strap, ribbon bookmarks with the little pendant. They also sent me a matching stamp set. This is the Beneath the Willow set with silicone stamps, and it comes with its own ink pad and acrylic block. I love that I'm going to have stamps that match the cover of the journal. I'm definitely going to have to do a swan theme for my first setup in this journal. I'm thinking this will be what I migrate into for my bullet journal for the second half of the year. If you've never used silicone stamps, it's really handy to have an acrylic block because you can just stick the stamp to it and then use that to press it on the ink pad and then press it on the paper. This swan and duck are so cute. These are going to be perfect for some summer themes. Next up, I have some products from one of my favorite individual artists and small business owners, Leela Journals. Her packaging is always next level. There's so much attention to detail. Here's a little thank you card, and she always includes some little freebies. I think she gave me a little extra this time because there's this journal pendant bookmark. It's so pretty. I've never had a journal pendant like this, and a bunch of different little stickers. So the first thing I ordered from her was some sticker sets. This first one is the vintage stamps. I love the colors and different designs, and also stamps always look good in collages and junk journal spreads. This one is the white rose dot stickers. I feel like these could complement a lot of things, good just basic stickers. Next, we have the Raining Roses sheet, which all of these drawings are so dainty and lovely. I adore the color palette of all her stationery. It's very warm and understated. And lastly, that was the White Rose and Butterfly sheet. Now, this is something I'm very excited about. I got 100 centimeters of her whimsical windows tape in both the washi tape and PET tape. You can buy a bigger roll in either, but I wanted to test out both the washi and the PET before committing. And honestly, you get a lot of windows in just the 100 centimeters length. I've realized that frames in whatever form, they could be windows or arches or actual frames, are such good collage tools. I made these fantasy book spreads using one of Leela Journals' frames sticker sheets, and the frames just made the collaging so much easier somehow. It's a great way to fill space and tie things together. So I feel like these windows are going to be very useful in a lot of upcoming spreads. And ART was so nice. She actually sent me a few extra things I didn't order. This is a pocket insert, I think, which I've never actually used before, but you can put it kind of like a bookmark in your journal to store stickers or paper scraps. You can see the cute flower pattern better with the white background, and it also provides an extra pin holder. So this would be really nice if I was using a certain sticker set for multiple spreads and I wanted to keep them near my journal for a while. We have this wooden frame stamp, which is perfect because I was just talking about how I love using frames. This is the pink Sakura washi tape, perfect for spring, and I love the soft muted pink color. It looks really good on a white background. And I can't believe she was kind enough to gift me one of her journals. The box it comes in is a work of art in itself. People need to stop putting their journals in such beautiful boxes because I can't throw any of them away. But this is the Lily of the Valley notebook in a cream linen cover with gilded gold on the edges. It's 160 GSM paper and 192 pages. And it comes with a matching bookmark pendant, so fancy. I think I'm going to feel very luxurious when I use these. And if I haven't said it yet, all the products in this haul will of course be linked below. Now for opening some stationery ephemera. This next package is just a few little things I ordered from the shop Paper Monogatari, which is run by Anna and her channel Journal Away here on YouTube. The thank you card is so beautiful. I'm definitely going to use this in a collage. The first thing I got was her pumpkin spice sticker sheet, which is technically a fall item, but it's on super sale right now, and I feel like these red and orange flowers are still perfect for spring and summer. If you can't tell, I do prefer slightly more muted and earthy tones for my journal in general, but I do have some more pastel bright stationery coming up. These are the Aged Scribbles washi papers and paper kit for the Botanist Diary collection. I love how her stationery is organized into collections that have tapes and paper and stickers that all go with each other. I also got the Neutrals No. 1 washi tape, which is this beautiful pattern with script and flowers. It's a little lighter and cooler tone than the Botanist Diary items, but it goes really well with the Leela Journals Sakura tape, which is a happy coincidence. I'm so excited to make some botany and floral themed spreads with these. Next is a few more sticker sheets from an Etsy shop called LETTOON, if I'm saying that right. This is all art created by an artist in the Netherlands, and I've used and really liked her stickers before. I got this mellow flower sheet going along with a lot of the muted florals I'm collecting. Her sheets are about 4 by 6 inches, but they have a lot of stickers in there. And next I got 2 book themed sheets. These are going to be perfect for my reading journal. Let me know in the comments if you have any favorite artist run or small business stationery shops, because it's getting harder and harder, especially on Etsy, to find non-AI art. Now let's get into some washi tape. I have a bunch of rolls I'm so excited to unwrap that were kindly gifted to me from the washi tape shop. This first one is the Azalea Bloom wide tape, which is already opened because I used this in my April bullet journal setup. I'll link that video if you want to see inspiration for this tape in use. This one might be the tape I'm most excited about, even though it's the Fall Flowers tape. Again, I'm just a sucker for the warm, earthy colors, and I think these flowers are so beautiful for really any season. I have a lot of flower tapes to show you guys. These 3 come as a set, the Morning Blush set, and they're all a wide kind of floral wallpaper type style. A lot of time when I use patterns like this, I end up cutting it into smaller strips, and so these big rolls last forever. Each of these have a pretty unique color scheme, more of the brighter, classically spring colors. These are definitely going to brighten up some pages in my journal, and if there's ever a time for pastels, it's spring. Next, we have 2 more floral tapes, and both of these also come as part of different sets. This warmer tape is part of the Rustic Camellia set, which I wish I had the other 2 tapes in this set because they're all gorgeous. I love how the colors contrast, but they all go so well together. This pink tape is part of the Scarlet Bloom set. These are more, again, of that classically spring style colors. Now for something other than florals, this next set is one I'm most excited for. This is the Baroque Lace PET set, and it has 5 different colors and patterns of lace with the clear backdrop of PET tape. Obviously the white will show up better if I put it on top of a different color, but these are going to go perfectly with some vintage style spreads, and I love that I have a lot of different color options with the lace. Lastly, finishing up with some more florals, this is one I've been eyeing for a while, the Ivory Garden tape. I love the neutral ivory flowers because this is going to easily complement so many different spreads regardless of what other colors I'm using. And I do have an affiliate code with the washi tape shop. You can use AnnaBruns10 to get 10% off your entire order if you're interested in any of these tapes. Last up, before we get to swatching some markers and brush pens, I'm trying a brand that is new to me, Tiefossi, but they very kindly reached out and sent me some of their products. The little message on the packaging was so sweet. It says, "May your thoughts flow freely and your ideas flourish within these pages. Happy journaling." So first I got some collage materials. This is the Floral Notes paper pad, and the pattern of this inside cover is so nice. I might have to use that itself as a collage piece. So this set is a lot of vintage looking art and pictures, a lot of florals and birds for spring, and also several different color scheme options. Next is the vintage scrapbooking paper pad. This is a bunch of sheets of like botanist textbook or journals. There's 2 of each one, like the other paper pack, and they're pretty big with a good mix of floral images and text. It's also nice that there's different shades of off-white to the pages because different shades might match better depending on what other colors are in the collage. Next, I got 2 dot grid journals. I love the cover of this one. It's cotton material and it has this beautiful floral pattern. It's 190 numbered pages and does have the thick 160 GSM paper, which is really my one non-negotiable quality for journals. I need thick pages so I don't have to worry about markers bleeding through. As you can see, I was really feeling the blue. This next one is the Moonlight Melody dot grid notebook. It has a vegan leather cover, which I have to say is my favorite in journals. I just love how this texture feels. It's so smooth. And I'm also, of course, a sucker for some debossed gold and gold sprayed edges. This one has the same specs as far as pages go. I'm really excited to test out these journals, and Tiefossi offers really affordable prices too. So if you want to check them out, I do have an affiliate discount. You can use code ANNABRUNS to get 10% off. Okay, last up for this haul, we have a few different marker sets I recently got that I want to test out and review with you guys. First up is this calligraphy pet artist pen set from Faber-Castell, which is a great brand. And it comes with this calligraphy guide, which you'll see me use in a second. There are 6 colors in here, including black, and they have a chisel tip. So these are used for a different style of calligraphy than I'm normally used to. Let's test out the colors here and the size of the strokes based on the angle. All of these are very vibrant and very saturated, lots of bold colors. I figured it would be kind of fun to start experimenting with new styles of text and titles in my journaling. First of all, just doing headers in color other than black. And normally I do brush calligraphy in my journal, but the chisel tip I'm hoping could broaden my font options. You see here I'm glancing at the calligraphy guide that came with the pens to do my first attempt at lettering with these. It does not look the best now, but with a little more practice, I think I could start doing some pretty cool calligraphy fonts. Next up is a set of brush pens from Rytech, which is a new brand to me. You can find these on their website or they sell on Amazon. I again have been thinking I want the option to do more colorful text in my journaling, so I wanted some small nib brush pens in color. My favorite ever calligraphy pen is the Tombow Fudenosuke, which you know if you've seen any of my videos because it's in every single one. So I was originally going to get that same pen from Tombow but in their colored set. But I didn't love the colors they offered. They were all very primary, and I really liked the colors I found in this Rytech set, so I thought I'd try these as an alternative. The brush tip is very similar in size to the Fudenosuke, and it's pretty firm, so good for beginners or if you want it easier to get a really thin line. And I'm really happy with the colors here, so I'm glad I took a chance on these. And lastly, we have another new to me brand, Believe. I got some highlighters and gel pens, and this brand actually sells a lot of pens and other accessories for Bible journaling, which is really cool. This set of matching gel pens and highlighters caught my eye, again with the goal of adding more colorful text to my journal, and I also liked this earthy color palette. These highlighters are the chisel tip like the Faber-Castell markers were. We'll swatch these in a second, but I thought it was a cool idea to have matching colors of gel pens and highlighters. I was specifically looking for some more blue markers though. I really like doing the coloring in my journal with desaturated, more transparent colors, and I don't have a lot of blue options like that, so I figured highlighters could be a good thing to look at since they're specifically made to be transparent. So I got this set here because I had several blues, and I like that it's dual-ended as well. That makes it easier to use for coloring. I tend to prefer more muted colors as well, so I think these first 3 shades will finally give me some more options when I want to color with blue tones. Now let's swatch the highlighter and gel pen set. The pen and marker colors aren't matching as well as I thought, and unfortunately 2 of the highlighters came dried out, so I think I'm going to try and return these. The gel pens are really smooth and fast drying though, which I appreciate, so I might just rebuy some colored gel pens from this brand, but not necessarily this set with the matching highlighters. And that is it for this spring stationery haul. Thank you again to Liene for sponsoring this video, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed fawning over some stationery together, and I'll see you again soon, probably with some journaling videos where we can break out these supplies and make some spreads with them.